Good morning, students. Today we will start a new chapter, that is chapter 11, verbs. Now see main verbs. Read the sentences given below. The words in italics are verbs. Vinod repaired the TV. A bird flies. So what is verb? A verb is a word that tells us what a person, animal or thing is doing. सो वर्ब इन हिंदी इज क्रिया. वर्ब को हिंदी में क्या कहते हैं? क्रिया. क्रिया वह शब्द है जो यह बताता है कि कर्ता. कर्ता मीन्स व्यक्ति, वस्तु या जानवर क्या कर रहा है. सो सी द एग्जाम्पल. विनोद रिपेयर्ड द टीवी. सो हियर रिपेयर्ड is main verb. A bird flies. Flies is a main verb. Okay. Now see, what did Vinod do? It is a question. What did Vinod do? He repaired. उसने repaired किया. So here repaired is main verb. What does a bird do? It flies. Bird क्या कर रहे हैं? Flies. So flies is a main verb. Okay. The verbs repaired and flies in the above sentences are called the main verbs. So here repaired and flies is a main verb or are called main verbs or the principal verbs. They say what somebody or something do. Main verbs can stand alone or they can be used with a helping verb, also called an auxiliary verb. So, main verbs can be used alone also or with a helping verb. And helping verb are also called auxiliary verb. Now see helping verbs. Helping verbs help or support the main verb in different ways. So helping verbs help the main verbs in different ways. See definition. Verbs like am, is, are, was, were, will, have, has, had and do, does, did, done are called helping verbs when they support a main verb. So these are the helping verbs and they are used with a main verb or they support the main verb. And helping verbs are used in tenses, means according to the tense. See the examples. Sita is singing. Now here is helping verb and singing main verb. He was beaten by a dog. Now was helping verb, beaten main verb. Okay. Now see. She will come tomorrow. Will helping verb, come main verb. The book has been found. Has been helping verb and found main verb. Do you sing? Do helping verb, sing main verb. Thus, verbs like am, is, are, was, were, will, have, has, had, and do, does, did, done support a main verb. Hence, they are called helping verbs. So, is, am, are, was, will, were, has, have, had, does, did, done. These are helping verbs. Okay. And these always support a main verb. Now see exercise first. Complete the sentences by choosing the correct helping verb. First one, does she call her mother? Did. So you have to complete it by choosing the correct helping verb. Okay. Now see. Linking verbs. Read the following sentences. I am your friend. मैं आपका दोस्त हूँ. Mona is strong. The children were happy. I have a CD player. The hall has a lot of windows. Now, here am, is, where, have, has are linking verbs. Why they are linking verbs? See. In the given sentences, the verbs is, am, where, have, or has are not helping any verb. So these are not helping verb in these sentences. Okay, these are linking verb. Why? Because these are neither verbs of action. These verbs in these sentences are neither verbs of action because these verbs uh, are not the verbs of action. They express the state or being. They tells us what the subject is or has and not what the subject does. Means in these sentences it tells us what the subject is. Means subject क्या है और has. ठीक है, ना कि subject क्या कर रहा है. That not tell us. So it is a linking verb. So in a sentence when the verb tells us about the subject is or has, that is linking verb, and not tell us what the subject does. Means अगर sentence में verb tells us, अगर subject के बारे में बताए कि subject is और has क्या है ना, ना कि क्या कर रहा है उसके बारे में ना बताए, that is linking verbs. Now see, definition. Verbs that join the subject to some word which describe it are called linking verbs. Or linking verb that connects the subject with a word that gives information about the subject are called linking verbs. So, linking verbs is a verb that connect the subject with a word that gives information about a subject are called linking verbs. Here are some more examples of linking verbs. See, Sam became sad. Sam दुख दुखी हो गया. So here became is linking verbs. Okay, it's not an action verb, it is a linking verb. The sky grew dark. Sky grew dark means the sky grew dark. Means काले बादल छा गए थे. Okay, so here grew is a linking verb. The boys made a lot of noise. Made, linking verb. The old woman looks unhappy. Means the old woman is unhappy. Okay, so looks is linking verb. The child fell asleep. Fell, linking verbs. That man seems a fool. Seems, linking verb. Okay. Now see exercise 2. Underline the verbs in the following sentences and write whether they are linking verbs or main verbs. He seems innocent. Seems, वो innocent दिख रहा है या लग रहा है, that is linking verb. The rose looks beautiful. Rose सुंदर लग रहा है. Okay, so looks, linking verb. It appears dangerous. Linking verb. The driver stopped the train. Now here stopped is an action word. Okay, that's why it is a main verb. The mangoes taste delicious. Taste, स्वाद, है ना, मीन्स ये आम बहुत स्वादिष्ट है. सो टेस्ट, लिंकिंग वर्ब. ही शॉट he sh- shot an arrow at the bear. So it is an action word. That's why it is a main verb. Okay. So only the action words are the main verb. Now see exercise 3. Underline the verbs in the following sentences and write whether they are linking verbs or helping verbs. We have eaten our lunch. Have helping verb and eaten main verb. I am running. I am helping verb. Running main verb. Helping verb always support the main verb. Now main verbs main verbs change their forms. Now see, study the following sentences. He uses the car daily. He is using the car now. He has used the car. He used the car yesterday. He was using the car. He will use the car tomorrow. The same verb use is used in all these sentences. So use is used in all these sentences in different ways or in different forms. But we find different forms of the verb in the sentences. The forms in the first sentence. Second and third uses, is using, has used show the present time. Uses, is using, has used show the present time. The verb forms in fourth and fifth sentence. Fourth and fifth used, was using show the past time. The form in the last sentence show the future time. Will use is used in future time or shows the future times. These different verb forms are called tenses. Okay, means present tense, past tense and future tense.